It's all right, my darling, it's all right. What, aren't you? Open your mouth, darling. Open your mouth for Mummy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Haven't you got any more blankets? It's bloody freezing in here. I'll be taking them out of here in a wooden overcoat.
Mrs. Cray.
Mum, goosebumps all over.
It's diphtheria, Mrs. Cray.
Well, I could have told you that days ago. Arctic conditions are the cure now, are they?
In the circumstances,
How old are you?
Sorry?
How old?
24. Nearly.
23 3/4 or something. Look, Barney, this is bloody ridiculous.
May, get me his coat. I'm taking him home.
But you can't do that!
Sorry. I don't think I quite heard you right. For a moment, I thought you said I can't take my own child home.
It's against the rules.
Not my rules. There's only one rule here, and that's keeping my son alive. I brought him here, and you've done bugger all. I know what's best for him. What are you? I can see straight through you like one of your bleeding X-rays. OK, Mum, let me have him. Here, Ron. Come on, Ron. Here's a boy. I'm taking him out of here, and if you try to stop me...
Rose, don't tempt me, there's a good boy. Because I will, you know. God help me, I will.
Men, they know nothing, never have done and never will do.
I know what Ron needs, and it's not here.
Cheat, trying to stop you leaving.
He needs Reg.
You're right, he needs Reg. They don't know. All they've got is words. Well, I've got words too. Bollocks to the lot of you.
Everyone all right? Yeah. You'll have to move now then, won't you?
Reggie, take your fingers out of your dad's nose. I've told you before, there's germs up there. There's 1,000,001 places to put your fingers without putting them up your dad's nose.
He's asleep.
Good. So that wake him. I don't want him under my feet as well. Mind yourself, my darling.
Like the fairy story.
Oh, what fairy story's that?
Dad likes Snow White. Asleep after he ate the apple from the witch. The half with poison.
Chance would be a fine thing. What are you doing now?
Kiss Dad. See if he wakes up.
Don't be disgusting. Nobody kisses your dad. Look, why don't you two go and see your Aunt Rose, hey? She got something for you.
What?
I don't know. Go and find out. And don't make a nuisance of yourselves.
So what? I'll come and blow you up.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I'm gonna cut you.
You're coming in, boys.
Hey, don't Said you got something for us.
Oh, calm down, you two. Here. Well, let's see then, eh? Yeah. Oh, yes.
What are they? Monsters.
No, not monsters. Crocodiles. Come from the jungle. Some are really big. As big as this room. Everything's afraid of them. And when they're dead, they make them into shoes and handbags. Expensive things they are.
What do they eat?
Man! Oh, look at this. Where do all these scratches come from?
Is there lots of blood?
Oh, yes. Lots.
Just hope she doesn't spoil them, that's all. God knows she hasn't got 2 brass farthings to rub together. Yet every time they go round there, she gives them something. No wonder they're round there so much. I sometimes think I'm only here to cook their meals and wash their clothes.
She means well, Vi.
I know she means well, Mum, but that's not the point. It's all this love pouring out.
Well, twins are so lovely, Vi.
I know they are, May, I know, but... Well, can't you just love someone and leave it at that? Oh, I don't know. Love's a funny thing. Look at Charlie watching Dad. I sometimes think we forget all about Charlie.
He's as happy as a sandboy.
Come on in for a cuppa, Dad. You'll catch your death of cold.
In a minute.
Charlie, you come in and put your jumper on if you're going to stay out there.
We're going.
What's he training for anyway at his age? That's what I'd like to know.
Christ knows. Wants to make his own coffin, probably. Silly old fool.
Oh, man, that's wicked.
Wicked, but true. Men are born children and they stay children. They scream and shout and boss people around, like your father. And they think they're in control, but they don't know the half of it. Not half.
This was your great-grandmother's table. Lovely wood walnut.
We had a dream last night. We had the same dream.
Tell me the dream.
Dreamt we were standing in the street and suddenly he started to rise up, to fly. We didn't have wings or anything, but we flew. You were watching us and we keep flying up and up. We can't stop, just up to the sun.
There's Charlie Krays' place on the end of it, Arthur. Oh, thanks, mate.
Come on, boys.
What?
No arguments, come on.
Right, Charlie Kray. I've got you at last.
Get inside, warn your mum.
Okay,
I'll keep
okay.
those old bastard talking.
Oh, that might be...
Excuse me. Wake. Quick. Up. Copper. Tell
Come on.
I'm in trouble. Mind your own.
Yeah, shove off. I'm doing my duty. Now, don't pester me, Rosie. There's a good girl.
Bloody good girl. Who do you think you're talking to? Hey, look up. Here.
God, what a mess, May! A broom and a mop and bucket. Woman's work's never done, Constable.
Bloody mess.
What's all this palaver?
That is a lethal weapon, that is.
Housework is a lethal business, Constable.
I'm looking for your husband, Pilot.
But when you find him, let me know. I've got 3 hungry mouths here need feeding.
Yeah. Where is he then, eh? Yeah. All right, I admit it. Your husband should be out there fighting the war like everyone else. Excuse me, madam.
Oh, that's not an idiot. Wouldn't hide in the coal cupboard, would he?
Never mind. I'll have him yet.
All right, you can come with me, join these other people, all right?
And then there were Blind Bill. Oh, what a geezer. You smell a copper half a mile away. That was like a bleeding dog he had. Got stabbed in the neck. Walked all the way from Aldgate to Mile End, leaving a trail of blood 3 mile long. And I'll tell you something, them bloodstains, they're still there today. Not wind, not snow, not human washing can get them out. I saw them bloodstains once, underneath the arches, where Jack the Ripper used to cut up his victims. Used to cut them from ear to ear. Gutted him like a bleeding fish he did.
Makes it sound so bloody glamorous.
True, I tell you. My old mum seen him once, Jack the Ripper. Seen him with her own eyes down Brick Lane. Tall he was, dressed in a long black cape, face as white as chalk, teeth sharp as little razors, and his eyes, his eyes, red they was, glowed like stars. My mum were only a young woman when she saw him. She went grey overnight. Took all the bleeding colour out of her hair, he did.
It's all right, my darling. It's all right. No one's going to hurt you. Not with me around. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't bloody well dare.
Words! Words are rich and wonderful. We can say anything we like. Words get into your skin. They are like an illness. They can infect you. Words are a disease, but a wonderful disease. A disease without a cure. Words are weapons, and we must use them carefully. Boy! Come on, give me a wonderful word.
Sir?
Come on, there's millions to choose from. Tell me a wonderful word.
Mum?
Quiet! Mum? Did you say mum? Sit down, you idiot. Mum might be wonderful to you, not to me. All right then, who else? Who else can give me a wonderful word? I crave a wonderful word. My whole body yearns for a wonderful word. Krays! Save my life. Give me a wonderful word.
Crocodile.
Crocodile? Crocodile, yes. That might be wonderful. All right. Ronald. Choose a poem and read it to us in your velvet tones.
What poem, sir?
Any boy, just read.
From childhood hour, I have not been as others were. I have not seen.
Go on.
As others saw, I could not bring my passion from a common spring. From the same source, I have not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken
my heart to joy at the same time. And all I loved alone. Then in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm, and the cloud that took the form, and the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view.
Wonder what would have happened if they'd lived. That couldn't have lived. Just imagine. One eats and he goes in the other's belly. Here, watch her.
Oh, I couldn't eat now.
Must be the first bloody time.
Shut it, Eddie.
Stop all that scratching, you make me bloody itch.
Just think of it. Stuck together like that. Living and joined together. They're better off dead.
Should have been burned. It's not right, is it? Everyone standing around here staring at them.
Just like us.
I think they look great.
Hello, Mum.
Not so bad.
Let's not tell about it. Come on, let's watch the boxing, old gal.
No, and don't you old girl me. Oh, your breath, really.
Come on, fellas. Let's go and see some real boxing. Out of the way. Sit down. Oh, righty. Come on, forget our South London heavyweight champion. 3 rounds. The Kid McCall. And you got a fight. Come on, out of the way. My bleeding Jackie off.
Come on, Greg, then what you doing?
Yeah, come on.
Pack it in!
What's your name? Cannonball Lee. Cannonball Lee? Stay 3 rounds, you get a quid. Right. I'll tear his bleeding head off. Ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, yeah, I will. Cannonball Lee. Get him out. Go and have your dinner. Who's going to have a go? Who's going to have a go? Come on, one of you. 3 rounds. 3 rounds, earn yourself a quid. Come on in. What about you lot down there? Hey, you look like brothers. Yeah, one of you. Biggest one then. Come on. Go on, Ron. Go on, Ronnie. Go on, Ronnie. Yeah. What's your name?
Ronnie Cray.
Ronnie Cray. Where are you from?
Bethnal Green.
Ronnie Cray, ladies and gentlemen. Make it look clean and please yourself. Shake hands and come out. Please yourself.
What you doing, Reg?
What's your name?
Reggie Cray.
Reggie Cray, Ronnie Cray, what are you, brothers?
Yeah.
Yes, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cray brothers. I don't care what you do, as long as you give them a shake. Shake hands and come out fighting. Get your corners, boys.
Back it in! Ronnie! Rich! Wait, why are you doing this? Stop the fight! Back it in! Mum! Mum!
When you were born, when I held you in my arms, I thought to myself, there'll be no more hurt. I've got my boys now, I thought. My boys to protect me.
Don't, Mum.
Don't tell me don't. What have we got, all of us? Nothing, except each other. God in heaven, I never thought I'd live to see the day. This is all your bloody fault.
I thought they were very good.
For once in your life, know when to shut up.
Oh. I thought it was a bleeding good fight.
Fight? Fight? I'll tell you what fighting is. Fighting is trying to bring up 3 kids during the war without enough bloody food to beat a cat on. That's what fighting is. I've gone through war without to have my heart broken like this. Broken.
Oh, Vi, come on.
Listen to me, boys. We don't fight each other. We stick together. That's how we're strong. If you want something, you fight, yes. But you fight like I fight. You fight them, out there. But we don't fight each other. Not for fun, not for money, not for no reason.
I'm sorry, Mum. Sorry.
You're my world, you too. You mean everything to me. Don't spoil it.
Morning, Mrs. Cray.
Morning. Bloody National Service. What right have they got? No one takes my boys away from me. No one.
They'll do 'em good.
Oh, what do you know about it?
More than you think.
What?
Things.
Oh, things. I see. Things. Like how to hide from the police and sit in that bloody armchair all day.
Hey! What do you know about it, woman? Stuck in this house all your sodding life.
You listen to me, Charlie Cray. A house is a bloody battleground all on its own. I don't have to go outside those four walls to find death and heartache. I've got it right here on my bloody doorstep. And don't you dare preach to me. You spent your whole life lying and cheating, and what have you got to show for it? An armchair full of mothballs. Go on, I dare you. Only if you do, you better kill me while you're at it, Charlie Cray. Because I swear on my mother's life, I'll slit your throat while you're asleep.
Don't you dare touch Mum.
What?
You heard him. Just don't.
You are not people anymore. You are not human beings. You're part of a machine. You do not wear what you want to, think what you want to. You wear what we tell you, think what we tell you, eat when we tell you, sleep, shit and fuck when we tell you. Someone stick a feather up your arse, lad.
Sarge!
You're grinning like a bloody Cheshire cat. And where do you little darlings think you're off to?
Oh, for a cup of tea with our mum.
Get your nasty little asses back in here!
Look! You got nothing to say and you're saying it too loudly. So bollocks.
Quiet!
I know your name, Cray. And I think to myself, George, I think, these boys are special. These boys are a new kind. You've got it. You've got it. And I can see it. And you've got to learn how to use it. Now there's people out there, lots of people, who don't like to be hurt. Not them, or their property. Now these people who don't like to be hurt pay people not to hurt them. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Of course you do. Then when you boys get out of here, you keep your eyes wide open. Watch out for the people who don't want to be hurt. Because you scared the shit out of me, boys. Wonderful.
This place used to be so beautiful. There were chandeliers, gold trimmings, little cherubs with bunches of grapes.
Yeah? Enjoy yourselves, lads.
No.
That's good.
Little cherubs with bunches of grapes.
You are looking younger, Mr. Willoughby. What is it? New aftershave, perhaps?
You're early.
A mere 5 minutes.
I haven't time to count it.
Coke, please. Sorry. What's it like out? Still raining?
Spitting.
Bloody weather. Coke, please. Still spitting, Reg. Is that right?
Not as bad as it was.
We haven't got an umbrella either. That's always the way.
Is this a joke?
Do you see me laughing?